This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, verse 20. So I considered the world, and behold, there was peril because of the devices that were come into it. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai's sake. Our brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, verse 20, is that I came across this article today from the World Economic Forum. And, you know, the title, all right, spoke volumes. You know, these are these devices that are coming into the world, which is going to bring nothing but peril, you know. And so I was reading this article, all right, and a key part in it really struck me. I was like, whoa, that makes a lot of sense. You know, why things are happening within this financial system, okay? Why is there a liquidity issue? There's runs on the banks, okay? Why are the interest rates continuing to go up, even though, all right, banks are scrambling for cash, all right? And when I say banks, we're talking about these medium, all right, these middle, small banks. So let's get into this article because it really makes sense what's going on. And the World Economic Forum is literally telling you, all right, what's about to happen. As digital currencies become more popular, could we be seeing the end of cash? Right, end of cash. That's the key part right there. Sweden, Brazil, and China are among a handful of countries seeing an increasingly cashless society with the digitalization, of money, right? Everything's going to digital currencies, okay? Crypto, CBDC, all right? That's why you got over there in El Salvador, okay? Which is very interesting. Keep watching that country, all right? El Salvador, all right? Which before Bitcoin was introduced as legal tender, all right? Their legal tender was the American dollar. Then out of nowhere, overnight, okay, Bitcoin becomes legal tender, all right, and can be used to buy and sell, all right? And how come America didn't go bomb El Salvador? Why isn't America attacking El Salvador? Why is America allowing, okay, Bitcoin to be legal tender in El Salvador? Ask yourself that question. Continuing on. Analysts suggest a general correlation between high interest rates and less cash in circulation. Right. Let me read that one more time. Analysts suggest a general correlation between high interest rates and less cash in circulation. All right? This is all by design, man. Okay? These are the devices that's about to bring in peril. All right? They want less cash in the system. All right? So the people run into digital currency, whether they like it or not. Central bank digital currency is inevitable. Inevitable. See that? With 90% of central banks developing one, and the percentage of countries developing or piloting a CBDC have doubled in 1 year. Right. All designed. Okay? Now let's go down to this part in the article. Why higher interest rates lead to the end of cash. World Economic Forum. Okay? World Economic Forum is literally telling you the game plan. Okay? Y'all should know what the World Economic Forum is, right? That's literally the face of the MWO. Klaus Schwab, you will own nothing and be happy. Okay? Yeah. High interest rates, as we are seeing today, incentivize consumers to deposit or save money, right? Okay? These high interest rates, okay, are motivating people, all right, those that actually have money, okay? A lot of you Jakes, this doesn't apply to you, all right? To put their money in deposit, save it, okay, or buy now, okay, these bonds with these new interest rates, right? Okay. But what is that leading the people to do? All right, take their physical cash out of their hands and give it to them, okay? Because they're going to take it away when all hell breaks loose. When the shit collapses, they're going to snatch it right from them. Yeah, we don't have it. At Dutch Bank, we analyzed the history of interest rate hiking cycles in the United States and United Kingdom between 1960 and 1983, finding a strong negative association between the level of central bank interest rates and cash in circulation. Proving a causal relationship between cash in circulation and interest rates requires more work. Still, historically, high central bank interest rates certainly play a role in, here's the point, decreasing the amount of cash in circulation. All designed, all planned out, okay? That's why the the European Central Bank, okay, raised their interest rates yesterday in the middle of bank runs, all right? Because they want people out of cash, all right? They want people out of cash. So yeah, they'll incentivize, hey man, now's a great time to save your money. Put it in the bank, all right? Put it in a deposit, all right? Interest rates are up. It's a good time now, all right, to have your money work for you, okay? You don't need to have cash in your hand, okay, physical hand, all right? So they're taking, what's that causing? Cash out of the system. While the central bankers are raising interest rates, okay, which is causing what? Okay, less borrowing, all right? Because interest rates are too high. In most major developed economies, the last decade has been characterized by low inflation and low central bank interest rates associated with a rise in cash in circulation. Right. All those literally near zero interest rates for many years, okay? Which is the reason why you have inflation, why the cost of living is, okay, skyrocketing. However, the global inflationary spike of the last 18 months has prompted central banks to raise their receptive interest rates. Yep, try to fight inflation, which they caused. In turn, a decline in cash is already starting to occur in some economies. For example, currency in circulation fell from 10.4% of the GDP in the United States in 2021 to 8.6% in 2022. For the Eurozone, it fell 10.1% of GDP in 2021 to 9.8% in 2022. The European Central Bank has warned that high inflation is a long-term challenge. There is evidence that historically, once inflation spikes above 8%, it takes 2 years to fall beneath 6%. It is likely that inflation will remain sticky and that interest rates will remain elevated over the next year as central banks attempt to bring inflation back to target. Right, and again, yesterday, the European Central Bank raised their interest rates. And America next week is going to raise their interest rates, okay? Because this is a designed, okay, calculated plan, all right, to bring these people on their knees, all right? Destroy the economy, because this is going to lead to a big collapse, okay? A big collapse. And they're going to be like, hey, CBDCs to the rescue, all right? Blockchain technology to the rescue. Yeah. So let's go to Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. Right. The elites, the secret societies, all right? The witches and warlocks, the Illuminati, all right? All right? Which is headed by the Edomites, the so-called white man. They're doing this to usher in their agenda, all right, that they want. They want everybody out of cash, into the new Build Back Better, okay, fourth industrial revolution, which is tied to a digital R, the M to the O to the B. This is where it's all leading, all right? And that's why we here at Great Millstone, to the Spirit Power Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, okay? We're warning our people, all right? Get your head out of your 4 point of contact. This is going down, all right? There's no stopping it, all right? They're moving very quickly All right, that is insane how they raise interest rates that quickly within 18 months. They want to, okay, collapse this shit and usher in, all right, the new system, which they're going to tell you is the savior. All right. 2, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his hair and his house, even a man and his heritage. Right, and that's what they're doing, man. All right, oppression. All right, they want you on your knees begging for that digital all, the M to the O to the B. All right, and a lot of our people are gonna fold, man, because they're not paying attention. They're so caught up, all right, with the distractions. All right, and they're so caught up with their vain lives. 3, therefore thus saith the Lord, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this is the time. For this time is evil, right? Because, okay, once they make that digital all mandatory, hey, World War III pops off. Okay, boom. All right, let the nukes fly, man. Because World War III is brewing in the background, and it's literally creeping out of the shadows. Okay. You also got Jacob's trouble because, hey, when they implement this this new financial system, this upgraded, okay, image of the beast system, okay, you're still gonna have people fighting against it. You're gonna still have people saying, no, you can't take my funky fiat currency. Okay, no, I don't want to conform. All right, look how these people were bugging out over the jab, man. All right, and the mandates. Okay, when they were putting the jab mandates and you know, telling people that if they didn't get the jab, they couldn't work in certain industries. So yeah, man, when they start messing with people's money, hey, that's when these Edomites, these so-called white people, they're gonna start fighting amongst each other. A house divided cannot stand, which is beautiful. All right. Which is beautiful, okay? You Edomites are going to tear each other to pieces. While we, you know, the Israelites, all right, going to sit back eating popcorn like Michael, what was it, MJ, that MJ meme. But yeah, this is the Lord setting y'all up. You think you're going to, okay, get your NWO so easily. Nah, man, all right? You're going to be put in straits, man. You know what? Let me get that. Because once you make that digital all mandatory, it's a wrap, man. It's just about to go, it's going to get chaotic. Let me get, here it is. Job chapter 20, verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked, meaning the laborers, shall come upon him. Right. All right. So when, hey, you're going to be in a lot of, you're going to see a lot of uproars and a lot of turmoil. There's uproars now. Look at France. France is motherfucking pissed off. All right? That our French president, Macron, whatever the fuck his name is, he literally raised the retirement age from, 62 to 64, 60 to 62, whatever. All right? And they're going ham. They burning, okay, dummies of what the president looks like. They burning, they fighting the police, they burning down shit. Yeah, man, France is literally in chaos. So when you push this digital all, man, it's gonna be worse than that. 23. When he's about to fill his belly, right? You think you got your new NWO, okay? All right. Certain of the population did get the digital all inserted in them, you know, the surveillance under the skin. The Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating right. All right? Because while you think you got your NWO, people are getting the digital inside them. World War III is popping, okay? And of course, Yahushua is coming with his chariots to light you people up, man. Yeah. That's why you're building bunkers. Why are you building bunkers? Because you know, okay? But, hey, the Lord got that heavy spirit on you to make sure you fulfill prophecy. Let's get another article. All right? Because look how close we are to the whole system changing. It's not a coincidence that all this shit is going on with the financial system and they're about to kick off, okay, stuff like Fed Now. Okay. March 20th, 2022, ISO, okay, 20022, which is a messaging system from Swift. All right. A lot of institutions, a lot of banks are going to start using it. Okay. Coincidence? No. This is the agenda. All right. FedNow is set to launch in July. That's only a couple of months away. What the instant payment service could mean for digital dollar and stable coins. It says the Federal Reserve Instant Payments Network is just months away from launching, which is raising questions over any effort to create a digital dollar. FedNow has been in the works since 2019, right? All right? Be not ignorant to Satan's devices. Be not ignorant. All right, they've been working on this, okay, fourth industrial revolution, Build Back Better, for many years, man. All right? And will be released in July. According to a Wednesday statement from the central bank, FedNow will allow business and individual customers of participating banks to send and receive payments 24/7. Right? Okay. That's what industry sector is doing that now? The crypto sector. Okay, Bitcoin, altcoin, they're doing that now 24/7. Okay, coincidence? No, this is all a ploy to get people's mind, get people used to, all right, this technology, all right? Again, you're dealing with the devil here, man. You're dealing with Esau, Edom, all right? He got, that's why that whole crypto shit launched and everybody, oh yeah, you don't gotta, I mean, you see it all the time in that space. You don't gotta wait anymore till next week if the banks, if you want to do something with your money, you can do transactions on Saturday and Sunday using the whole crypto, blah, blah, blah. All right? All designed, all right, to get the bulk of the people used to this system, all right? This upgraded system. So now the FedNow, they're doing it. An alternative to the existing system that doesn't process payments on the weekends. The service aims to create a leading edge payment system that is resilient, adapted, and accessible. Richmond Fed President Tom Barkin, whatever, some piece of shit Edomite, all right? But FedNow ability to facilitate real-time transactions and give customers immediate access to funds has the potential to supplant the benefits of blockchain-based U.S. central bank digital currency. So we'll see how this is going to transpire. But, hey, they want real-time payments. They want real-time payments, okay? And brothers have been going into this. Okay, brothers have been going into this, how the whole idea is to do real-time payments right then and there. No more waiting a couple of days, okay, a day or two. Right then and there, okay. You get the money, all right, everything is settled right then and there in seconds. And you know what company, okay, is setting this all up? Crypto company, Ripple Labs. I'm telling you, watch that company because they're the ones behind the scenes working with central bankers, okay, when it comes to cross-border payments, when it comes, all right, to real-time payments, all right, within seconds. Ripple Labs, okay, the creator of XRP, all right? Keep watching that company. Watch what's about to happen. So let's get a scripture. Ezekiel chapter 12, verse 26. Again, the word of the Lord came to me saying, verse 22, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel. Who are they of the house of Israel? Okay? It's talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as the Israelite foreigners, the speckled bird, okay, scattered among the nations, all right, that may even look like the other nations, okay? Because Israel was scattered, okay? That was part of the curse, that we be scattered among the nations, all right? The vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesied of the times that are far off. Right, because now you could see it. You could clearly see it, but it's not happening today. So this is the mindset of our people, all right? They're like, yeah, okay, I see the crypto, the CBDCs, I see, all right, but I'm going to continue doing what I want to do. I'm going to continue to still be a demon, all right, and move, okay, in a Gentile state of mind and be a heathen, all right? 28, therefore say unto them, saith the Lord power, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore, but the word which I've spoken shall be done, saith the Lord right. Saith the Lord power, Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, meaning it's going to happen, okay? Things are about to change, all right? And hey, that's why Apostle Hart, through the Spirit of power, Yahweh Bashem Yahshai, deemed this year, the year 2023, the year of the hopeful year that all the prophecies come to pass. All right? There's going to be major financial changes this year. You best believe it, man. Okay? And you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, you're going to feel it the worst because you're at the bottom. You don't have nothing, okay? And you don't know nothing, all right? The bulk of you, all right? The bulk of you. There's certain jakes that's, you know, watching, paying attention, all right? But the bulk of you, you don't know nothing, man, okay? And the thing is, the bulk of you are not seeking your power. So what's going to, you think the Yahweh Bashem Yahshai is going to protect you, all right? When you can't, when they claim, when you go to the ATM machine and they tell you, no, you can't take out this amount of money, or they tell you, hey, there's not enough money in the bank, sorry, we don't have your money, okay? What are you going to do then, all right? It's high time to wake up out of sleep. Seek your power. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, all right? You're not supposed to be ignorant, okay, of what's going on, okay? When it comes to, all right, what this devil's about to do. You're supposed to be a watchman. You're supposed to be seeing, all right? And warning your people. If you know you're an Israelite, okay, you're supposed to be warning your people, all right? In general, you're not supposed to be ignorant. In general. Psalm chapter 37, verse 7. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. And that's what the Lord wants. All right? The Lord wants you to wait patiently. All right? Seek your power. Pray to him. Okay? Don't move in haste. Don't be erratic. All right? Because everything is moving to the tune of prophecy, to the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Right. You clearly see he's going to do it. He's going to bring, okay, his agenda, his NWO, Fourth Industrial Revolution, Build Back Better, right? Okay, you clearly see it. Carbon tracking, okay? What do they call it? 15-minute cities, okay? Everything's going to be tracked. Everything's going to be, all right, documented, all right, data collected, all right? You see him, okay, bringing it in, all right? Bring it to pass. He wants cash out of everybody's pocket. He don't want people dealing with cash anymore. But you got to wait on the Lord. You got to be patient. 8, cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil. Right, this is not a time to be carnal. It's time to be spiritual. 9, for evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. Right, that's all you got to do is wait upon the Lord. All right, obey, all right, his law, statutes, commandments, the ones that you can keep. Okay, all right. Push this word out. If this truth resonates with you, it's time to push this word out. Okay, it's time to glorify Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Because the Lord's, all right, is only allowing him to move a certain, there's a scripture that says in Job 14. Let me get that. The Lord's only allowing to move only so far until he breaks him in pieces. Job 14. Here it is. Job 14 and 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Right. So this devil only has a certain, okay. So, the Lord basically got a fucking a rope around his neck. All right. He's only giving him enough rope before he hangs himself. Okay. And that's why these elites, they're only going to move only so far. Once they make the digital all mandatory, that's it. It's game time. Let World War III fly. Let the nukes fly. Okay? Let all pandemonium let loose. Psalm chapter 37, verse 10. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. 11, but the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in abundance of peace. Right. And who's the meek? All right. That's the Israelites, starting with the elect. All right. Ultimately, all Israel's going to be saved, but the first go around is the elect. All right. They're going to be delivered, and they're going to be with Yahweh Shai and back in the homeland. All right. Praising Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, inheriting the whole earth. All right. Ruling, being on top. No more have to worry about bills. No more worried about fucking job and all this bullshit, man. Okay. No word about a nagging woman or your children being disobedient or this fucking devil Esau Edom with his draconian wicked laws. All right. You ain't got to worry about that. All right. Because when Yahweh Shai comes, that's it. All right. The kingdom of heaven is ours, man. You got to believe. So, Lord willing, that's edifying. Again, there's a reason why they're not lowering interest rates. They want it to go high, all right, because they want everybody out of cash. And, they want this NWO, this agenda to kick off, and it's moving fast. So, Lord willing, it happens this year, Hey, we just say, Lord willing, we want it. We're hastening on to the Lord's coming, all right? So, you should be excited when you see stuff like this. So with that, I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their life for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it door, keep the faith, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders. As you can see, we're almost out of here. Let's keep going. All right? We're almost out of here. Keep, worshiping your power. And to the fuses that are watching, keep studying when you pray. Pray to cover. Shalom and abad with ball. Shalom.